The microphone was off that whole time.
Someone outside's laughing at you.
Oops. El Bozo.
Yeah, this game's so interesting.
That's why you check your audio levels.
My team is different.
Where's my waifu?
Well, this is the only girl on the team.
No thanks.
This is my friendship team.
Friendship is rare.
Because if you become friends with them, you unlock a cool name card to put on your profile.
That's exciting.
And I need those ones because I put this one in the middle, but I don't have white ones, so I need white name cards.
I take it back. That's not exciting. That's kind of boring, in fact.
And these two have kind of white name cards. Yeah.
How am I gonna do this? One.
It's actually incredibly interesting. I already did all of this. It's trolling. It's making me click through every single thing. I did this. Dude! I clicked too fast, and it didn't even...
Don't do that.
It didn't even count it. I need to do this. Oh my god!
Language.
Oh my goodness. It wants me to play the Genshin card game really bad. But I don't even like that. I don't even like it that much. And I'm not even good at it.
Maybe you'd like it if you got good at it.
Well, the only way to be good at it is to just play all the meta cards.
Sounds boring. Why does it sound like that?
I don't know.
Like he's talking into a can.
I think it's supposed to sound like that because he's in this house.
It sounds like he's a robot. It sounds like he's in a robot.
No, it's they're in the house.
Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom
Wow, that audio quality is garbage.
if running the store gets a bit too much.
It's supposed to be like that.
It's supposed to be garbage?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm like eavesdropping on them.
Oh, okay. The audio that you're eavesdropping on sounds like garbage.
So we don't know how Outlanders might view
See,
us
now it's fine.
Inazumans,
There we go.
or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm.
I thought this guy was deaf.
Like a
Is
total
this not her
Usher
dad?
Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today, actually.
What the flip is this guy talking about?
He's deaf.
Oh.
Or he has like really
No,
bad hearing.
I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his...
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
What was that banter? That was not banter.
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it? I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over to that, so you might not be able to understand, but for us...
That's right. The Sakoku...
Ah, I remember you. Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big...
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero? Oh, thanks. But I'm just your average art butt if an opportunity presents itself.
All right. Did you two come over today to order some...
Oh, Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks.
What's
You've seen
happening?
how skilled he
I'm
is.
skipping the dialogue.
No, we aren't here to do business or anything.
We're catching
just
up with an
happen to
old
pass
friend
by.
and she is trying to sell us fireworks.
So we're all here with time to spare?
That's
In
exciting.
that case, let's chat some more.
Sure. So, where are you
Awesome.
planning to
More
go?
dialogue. Wow, she's
Let's try
very
a magic circle.
she really
instead.
has her whole hangout planned already. Said, "What are you gonna do?" She says, "No clue."
Is she like injured? Why is she wearing bandages?
Because
her
the
clothes?
drip, bro. That's the drip.
That's the clothes.
That's her underwear.
That's
She
her
doesn't have
underwear?
pants. She just has bandages.
That's weird.
I think
I say that, but I do
it was
have a
like some
travel goal.
ancient Japanese
Japan's
thing, but they
grandest
didn't do
meteor
it like
shower.
that.
But
They just
I
did it
don't
'cause they
know
thought it
when
looked cool.
or where it'll happen. So I
Okay.
figured I can search while I travel.
Look at that haircut, though.
That's fire.
Cut those bangs. Why is it like all slanty and then just one straight section and then one really long part?
Those are some wild bangs.
That's it? No details?
She's got 3 baby hairs.
Not right now.
Her
Since this
ponytail
meteor shower
thing is
was
meant to look like a
originally something
butterfly.
Like a family legend. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower. Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same
Look at
thing.
that- look
but
at that
have different
outfit.
thoughts.
What the heck? Is that hair?
That's her hair, yeah.
What's that? Oh, is that just like a rope tied around her waist?
Yeah.
Into a fancy bow?
I don't know how it stands up like
It's
that.
very starch filled, I guess. Wow, it's very
Inazuma
stiff.
today is completely different
Yeah.
from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of
Oh,
firework.
look, this is the illusion of choice, bro. Whatever one you pick, it's just gonna pretend you said both.
Meteors and fireworks. They do have some similarities.
Why am I choosing? This is one line.
I know, right?
It matters.
Of course,
I know,
my
right?
main reason.
She would have said that no matter what you
Go and
said.
look outside Inazuma.
Dude, I could have left and came back and she would have said, I know, right? She'll look at all bashful. I don't even... She wants to look outside.
You act like I have a choice. I know, right?
Why is she embarrassed that she wants to go on vacation? Sometimes I want to travel, guys.
I guess. I
You
should.
don't need
I
to
should.
be shy about it. You gotta
She's
Oh,
still
there you go.
doing that animation.
Right.
She's really shy.
You're right, Paimon.
Never mind, she
Isn't
changed her
this
mind.
You got wiser since we first met.
Yeah, you were a real
I love
doofus at
being friends
first.
with you. You say such nice things.
We're taking her to Sumeru.
I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
Yep.
What?
And everyone there is really smart. So
This is like the first story quest where they make you take the character to a different
We
region.
won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry. We got solid connections in there.
Yo, there's a chatter.
What's up, Timmy? That's your uncle.
Well, he doesn't.
Read the chat.
You are using valuable beanie making time on this weeb nonsense? I'm making the beanie.
Will I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this was in your schedule.
I started making a snake tongue.
Exactly. Relax, young man.
Ah,
Helped us plenty of times before.
Exactly.
get wrecked.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru. Dad, you can have
I
more
didn't
peace
even
of mind
offer
now that
that.
I'm traveling with them,
That wasn't
right?
me.
Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon.
Before Rory in the background.
Okay, let's head to Rito and catch up.
How do I want to make this?
Why am I taking her on vacation? That wasn't even my idea.
Okay, I just undid all the work on the snake. Man, this game makes my webcam delay. This game is too high quality graphics.
I can turn it down.
No, it's my graphics card that's junk.
Get a better one.
Alright. Let's see how long I want to make this. 3.
What is this still
4,
image?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Dude, they got lazy and it's been like 2 minutes into the quest.
18, 19, 20. Aw.
Normally they just do a black
So
screen,
wholesome.
but for some reason it had an image.
Wow.
22,
So, this is Sumeru?
23, 24, 25,
That tree's
26,
huge!
27,
Is the port built on top of
28,
it?
29,
And this place is
30,
amazing!
31,
It's way bigger than Rito's
32,
port.
33,
There are also a lot
34,
more stores here.
35,
there's more cool stuff
36,
for you to
37,
Don't you worry.
38,
Place is
39.
awesome!
I don't know why I'm
40.
here.
Describe it, but nothing
How long
beats
does this
seeing the
need
place
to
for
be?
yourself.
500.
If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have observed
Oh, 40 is
the school
like
you
a
were
good
talking
length,
about.
actually. I like
The
that.
academia?
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh?
Alright, let's give that a shot.
Guess it's even more impressive than here? Even bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's as grand as Sanganoriya
Wow.
Shrine.
Knock it off.
What-
Gabriella?
What leprechaun hat?
I don't support the leprechaun hat. What's wrong with leprechaun hats?
There is no leprechaun hat. That's just my hair.
Yeah, don't make fun of people's hair.
My
That's
hair
not
is
nice.
green and sparkly. It's shaped like a fedora.
41, 42,
Whatever the
43,
case,
44.
Yo, that time the dialogue actually changed a little bit. But it actually did nothing to the quest.
Well, it never does it?
Oh, I'm so excited that I don't
Well,
even
in
know what I
Star
should
Rail,
do
sometimes it
anymore.
makes me redo it just for fun.
Funsies.
The important thing
All right,
about
let's
going
see
on
if
a
I
trip
can-
is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so.
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time. But if you insist, then let's look around.
You can definitely tell that this guy is the free character and this is the one that costs money.
Why?
'Cause she has a way more stuff on her. I actually have that person. She has nothing. She has no gear. I don't use her.
Yoimiya?
Yeah, that's her hairdo.
What's wrong with Yoimiya?
There's nothing wrong with her.
Seems like something's wrong
I'm
with
just saying that you can very clearly tell this is the character that costs money to get, and this is the one that you get for free.
her. Ah,
He has no drip.
he doesn't have much drip comparatively.
Where's his massive bow that can float?
You have a point there.
It falls upwards, look. Like it looks like it tilts
How does it do that?
up. I don't know.
Do those things have any function?
They look cool.
Oh, they look cool.
She's wearing socks and sandals. And they're like platform sandals and they're tied onto her feet with bows.
Wow, it looks like it takes her forever to get dressed.
Well, none of them change clothes ever. Look at this person's shoes. She's got like high heels,
Oh, weird.
high heel boots with no ankle or toes. They're
They're
like,
like high top sandals.
yeah.
High top open toes.
I'm not a fan, and I don't like her haircut either, because she has like a bowl cut.
Do you even like this game? It sounds like you don't even like this game.
I don't support their haircuts. Look at this dude's haircut.
It's interesting.
Look, like all the characters with blue hair have like awful haircuts. Her bangs are.
Wow, yeah,
Disastrous.
That's a pretty big mess there.
He's got a bowl cut.
That one's fine. Oh, never mind. That's terrible. Gosh.
Yeah, no, don't be fooled.
Relax.
He's got a rat tail. Like his hair is cut like that. It's not a ponytail.
Oh gosh.
All the characters with ponytails just have rat tails. Like they literally just cut their hair in that way. Look, it almost looks like a ponytail until you realize those hairs are
Ew,
short,
that's so
and you go to the
gross.
side. The
It's
gem's
just-
not even wrapped around. That's just his hair.
gross. I don't like it. Stop showing me these.
There's even more of them.
I don't want to see
Look,
them.
she looks like
Can't I
she has
just
short.
trust you?
She looks like she has short hair, and you turn her around and she has that.
Oh my gosh.
This one.
Stop showing me these.
This one has a braid.
1, 2, breathe.
How?
There's another blue-haired one with a bad haircut. This one.
I believe you.
Diagonal.
That one's like
She got-
not as terrible. It's like a little stylish, I guess, but
She could pull it off.
it's better than the other ones.
His
you
hair's
showed
so
me.
even.
Oh my gosh, looks ridiculous. How do I
How
want
about-
to make
how about
this
this one?
mouth? I'm trying to concentrate. Stop showing me awful characters.
No, they're great.
I don't want to see them.
Look at his haircut.
I think I know what I want to do.
He's got a bob.
Is this the whole game? You just look at characters and make fun of the way they appear?
Yeah, you just go through, you look at their haircuts. Look, he's got... Look at his rat tail.
5, 6, 7,
That's funny.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Oh, here's another slanty one.
14,
Hers is okay.
16, 17, 18, 19,
She's got like cat ear hair.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
What is clickety click? This is not the correct quest. I'm.
31,
Why am I doing clickety
32,
click?
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Welcome to Akara Crabs. Feel free to have a look around.
Wow. What are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst
Why does
children.
he have a real nose,
They're
but none of the
very
playable
popular with
characters
them.
have a real nose?
Oh, that was a real nose.
Are you from Inazuma?
Well, look at her
This
nose.
would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
What nose?
There is no
Oh.
nose.
Oh, I know
That's the
about
point.
Renara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. Oh, so pretty.
There's just a
Let me
little
take a better look.
highlight.
Amelia would like this kind of thing, but even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara. Yeah, sorry, Amelia. But we need that set. Paimon doesn't think her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
2.
What, so she's like crazy? I didn't know that.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one.
3.
And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Wow, she's very responsible with her money. She's like 5 minutes into her vacation and she's already buying like 20
I'm gonna
carvings.
give them out to Psyche and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as they'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters.
I don't know if I'd want to wake up to like a line of carvings of this.
When they brighten up your entire day.
Maybe it's just better to start at the end.
Why is one of my options give her money?
It's always an
No.
option. You can always give someone money.
Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your pick too.
Why is she acting like I said I'll give her money? I did not pick that option. And it didn't even give me a choice. I just got I'll go with this one as my choice.
You, Amelia.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Aramia.
How does she know what an Aranara sounds like?
What was that?
That's the Aranara sound, but she's never met an
Is that how we
Aranara.
talk? Hope I remember correctly.
What? She just did a laugh animation. I've never seen that before.
That was really good. Wow, great memory. We only talked about Aranara that one time on the boat.
Look at that face.
Ah, is that
Because
Paimon?
they're so
Yeah.
interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering
She
those
only
kinds of
talks in the
things.
third person.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you
Look,
enjoy
that's the
your
one that's
time here
supposed
in
to look
Sumer.
like Yoimiya. Because it's got the haircut.
Aw, that's so cute. I like it.
That's about
Yeah, well, I paid for it, apparently.
Next up is
Because I said it would be a good thing to wake up to, because I didn't want to say I'll pay for it. And then she's like, thanks! If you're going to cover the cost, you can pick one.
Awesome. Alright, let's try Magic Circle again.
All right, let's get to it.
Treasure Street.
Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
Dude, there's like no people
this
here.
is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in
So
that tree trunk
busy.
is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
What was that?
Where was that?
That PC just walked through.
Right in front of the camera.
He literally walked inside it, like the screen had like a black splash that was the middle of his body.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfits.
Jake.
Is that the Academia's uniform?
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in.
This area has a big fancy school. And you can be in a darshan, which is like your
For
group.
example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawa Hills. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
This game has a lot of made-up words that you know, makes it really
Does this
hard
mean
to
that
follow.
You need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
But personally, I don't use the made-up ones.
Sure.
Paimon doesn't
We
think so?
use made up words.
Won't we
We
stick
use
out
the
if we go like
originals.
this?
What is this camera angle? Yeah, you'll stick out a little bit, Yoimiya. It pans to her outfit.
Sort of.
So even you get shy, huh?
She was literally shy earlier in the
No,
quest.
no, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Academia, and in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
I go into the academia all the time.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something to keep in mind.
She's the one that brought
Why
it
don't we
up.
look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway. As for the Academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it. Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. Alright, I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two.
So wait, she already knows all the stuff about Sumeru, so like I supposedly told her about it, but also she was like catching up and saying that Inazuma had changed a lot.
No problem. We'll be right back.
Don't think too hard about it.
Do I keep in contact with her or not?
No.
Yes, no, maybe so. How do I go to there? It's gonna make me climb stairs. I don't like all the ramps and the stairs that are in this area. You know, these people are having a fun time and then I hit them with my pillar.
I feel like you don't like any part of this
I
game.
nuke them. They didn't even flinch. I just dropped a meteor on them. They didn't even care.
That's NPCs for you.
Yo, I don't think they care very much. They clap for me.
Minute to
No.
memory. Yeah.
Dude, I'm literally beating the crap out of you.
Crumble.
Why am I walking?
What does that mean?
Look, if you push control, you can
Oh,
go extra slow. Look at how slow this dude walks.
it's pretty slow.
I'll get there in like 2 to 5 business days.
3, 4.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watellahis, but now that Paimon thinks Aetha might know something, but oh, why don't we just ask around?
Looks like you two are in the pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything
Hey,
she knows?
it's her.
Who's her?
That child that was on my team.
Nahida?
She's like the god of this region.
Huh.
Nahida! Oh, why are you
She had
here?
some whole dramatic story where no one liked her because they had a greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and then she like died, and then now there's lesser Lord Kusanali, who's Nahida.
I'm here to meet with some researchers.
They're like, wow, she
but when they
sucks
saw
El
you two looking
Bozo,
so
and then she
troubled,
like
I
saved
decided to
everyone.
follow.
None of
Now
that
they
means
think
anything
she's
to me.
so cool and awesome.
Looks like I showed up just in time.
She was the god, but no one liked her.
Okay, we might
So then
as
she
well
saved
tell
them,
you.
and now they
We
like
have a
her.
friend who's come to Sumeru.
Yeah, that story you're telling is still happening.
I see.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long...
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment.
Dude, she has no drip, but she's one of the expensive ones.
You may have heard that
How'd
the
you get her,
stars
then?
are related to people.
Yeah, lots of times.
I don't even remember.
If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is
I'm pretty sure money is how I got her.
Ah, money.
according to current their appearance?
Like, you don't have to spend money when I say expensive, I mean limited 5-star.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed. What now?
What is with the still images in this quest? They don't do this in any other quest. This is a really good camera shot.
Are you two okay? It seems the...
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul.
Okay.
So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned eye?
All their mouth movements are rigged to like the Chinese dialogue, so
Oh, really?
they'll like go on longer or end shorter,
Oh?
and they never match up.
Like watching dubbed movies.
It'll
Yeah,
be
look.
a story about a
She'll
meteor
stop
shower.
talking before the
You'll
line even
accompany
ends.
her on the brief
I don't even see a
journey.
mouth.
Oh, well,
Okay, well, it was
I
really
can't
zoomed
summon
out.
a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Yep.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida.
Compared to what you've done for me, just use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
Look, it's like close up again, and she was talking 5 seconds after it ended. She just gave me a
I'll tell
leaf.
the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
She doesn't even have shoes on. She's walking around barefoot.
Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest.
She's got like the high top
That was a real shocker.
sandals
It was
too.
hard to-
Once the meteor shower enters all the way from the dream, she'll
There's no
just
hat
realize
game,
what's
this is my
happened.
hair.
If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
What's up, Foo?
Paimon thinks this is the
The hat game
perfect
on
thing
this
for the
stream
meteor shower.
is strong.
Thanks,
That's a
Nahida.
compliment. You're supposed to say thank you.
You're welcome.
But it's not a hat.
I'm glad
Oh.
I could help.
It's not a hat.
There's no hat game.
no hat game. Sorry. You're mistaken.
It's not a hat, that's just my hair. It's green and sparkly and it's in that shape.
Still,
Yeah, don't
you
be
two should
rude.
get
Takes
the
a lot
story
of
straight before
styling.
you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
What? I wasn't even paying attention. Apparently the meteor shower is not happening.
So you're gonna trick somebody?
Yeah, we're just lying to our friend.
I wanted to go see
That's
a
not
meteor
nice.
shower. The thing's
Dude,
kinda
look, this
focused
it's doing
on
the same
most
thing. This is one this is one line.
That's the name of the stream. Gaslighting 101.
There's gaslighting's not even a thing, dude. That's not a real word. Why are you making up words?
I don't know how I want to do this, Rory.
Do what?
Make my little snakes.
Snake-like?
Yeah.
Snakily?
Snakily.
Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be.
My mom looks like she's wearing a
Best if we
diaper.
could
Like a
take
really
unique
big
approach to
diaper.
Making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. Oh, that's right. If we used wishes as the center of our
Bro, look how
story-
big her pants things are.
Whoa, she's got a pudding in there. Or just
Whoa,
baby
that
got
sounds
back.
Great. All right then.
'Cause she
We
talks
need
like a baby,
specific
get it?
and then
Yeah.
What?
Literal baby.
After all, the device can be anything.
I don't like that
The
her hair
location
clips through her
can be
cape.
wherever. As long as we get
This
your
game is
idea
worth
to
millions
enter
of
the game
dollars.
at
Why are they
night,
doing this?
We'll be fine. This isn't about being smart. It's about being a good duo. The idea was yours anyway. Paimon just knows what you want to say. all right, let's go. Mia's probably sick of waiting for us.
Hooray, I got a leaf. Oh, it just killed me.
I'm feeling a little.
It just killed me on the screen. Because it like put me in a cutscene when I was falling from the sky.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This isn't
Bro, the
order,
NPCs,
Kirby,
they
but
don't even
almost.
get the budget to have
Very
more than
weird
one
kids.
piece of their
So
clothing.
weird.
It's one whole chunk. Also, they didn't even color in her hair bands. They're literally, she just uses her hair and wraps it around to make a braid.
Seems legit.
It's alright. I didn't do much.
Look, bro,
really.
look, it's all one piece. Even the guys with like a shirt and pants, it's all one piece.
That way you only have to
It's
wash half as
fine,
much
take
clothing.
it. Come on.
Saves you hundreds
How do
in
you
laundry.
get in and out of it? How do you get into shirt pants?
Like a jumper. Or a romper. 2, 3.
You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair.
Yeah, but it's
It'll
not
cheer
as
you up.
stretchy as a romper, because sometimes it's like a whole stiff uniform.
Well, the part
Does
you wear
this clothing
is
look
stretchy.
stretchy to you? This looks stiff.
Looks fairly
Look at those
This sounds silly
sleeves.
to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile.
Oh, I forgot I had teeth.
If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few
She's saying
times
that
a
if you
day,
smile,
and
you'll be
you'll
happy.
understand.
That does work.
Actually, I feel like I already do.
Sounds like
You
hacking,
love
but it
talk-
actually works. Smiling makes people
I just
happier.
don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before. Sorry. I'm not very good with work.
Want me to take you home?
You can't just take a random child.
It's probably not a
It's
child.
okay.
It's probably a
I
4,000-year-old.
can head back myself.
No, the NPCs are actual children.
Oh. That's a little big. Let's try a magic ring with 6
Oh, she's in a
single
wheelchair.
crochet-
How did
or
I
4
not
single
notice that?
crochets. Because you're too busy yammering.
I didn't even know wheelchairs existed in this game.
Oh, great time
Wow,
to meet you.
it's very exclusionary of you.
That's the only person in the entire game with a wheelchair.
Oh,
I'm sure she
her?
loves you noticing
is
it a
Sabine.
bunch.
And she didn't even
I
exist
saw that
before
she
this.
was looking
No,
quite
it literally
forlorn,
said the
so I
child
wanted to
in the
make sure she
wheelchair
wouldn't feel
leaves.
left out or alone.
I
Alright.
think she was sad because she
Never mind.
is in a
Pretty shy at
wheelchair.
first,
Wow, now
but
that's
I
just
explained that I
ableist.
just read in Sumeru
Well, that's the
and
that's
had
the
a
game is
lost,
doing that.
so I needed someone
This
to help
game
guide
is
me.
made by people that, in their other game, Tears of Themis or whatever, they had like some character trying to cure autism or something.
She
Oh,
agreed, and we made our way
lovely.
back here. There were so
Child
many
in
paths
wheelchair
here.
leaves.
To see attorney. No, she didn't want to talk about that. But if I had to guess, it's probably because she has.
She's sad because she's in a wheelchair. She can't explore because she's in a wheelchair, so she was sad.
She's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better.
Alright, the people who made this game are
Whenever we
ableist.
passed by Mrs. Proud, she kept turning her head and taking
Let's make
all the
one
things
character in a wheelchair and make her
first, I thought she was
sad and
afraid of someone
miserable
like
because she's in a
business.
wheelchair. And then call her the person in a wheelchair. Smart.
What's her personality like? She's in a
She's
wheelchair.
in a wheelchair.
Oh,
But when I caught a glimpse
I
in
like
her
people
eyes,
who are in
I
a
only saw
wheelchair.
yearning
That's a
and
kind
deep
of
sense
person I
loss.
like.
I
Somebody's
only,
gonna clip us saying
when I
this
caught
crap.
a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a
We're
deep
gonna get
sense of loss.
Cancelled on the internet.
Hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
Everyone in a wheelchair is sad, guys. It's hard to be happy when you're in a wheelchair.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But
So she
what I
was
really
pestering
saw
a
was just
random
another
child.
and asked all the same things everyone else did about rugs, spices, cooking, and the
Oh my
differences
gosh, she's
between here
so
and
she's
home.
such a good person that she didn't notice her just for her wheelchair.
Oh, she's wheelchair blind.
Yeah.
Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things that
I don't
she
even
liked to
see
ahead,
wheelchairs.
but
She's like, I just treated her like a normal kid, even though she's not one.
I threw a football and told her to go catch.
That's just messed up.
Gotta start somewhere.
Oh, but you bet we did.
Yeah, now we're just lying to her. There is no meteor shower, dude. It said we have to lie to her about it.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself. Huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes? Huh. I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wish.
What was the
In that
point
case,
of
I
the
was
kid in the
already
wheelchair
told you
being
were-
part of this quest? Was it just trying to show that she's such a good person?
I think it's showing that lying is wrong.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
What does that have to do with lying?
Because you're a
I'm
liar.
here, but I wouldn't
That
call
has
my
nothing to
wish.
do with the kid in the
I don't
wheelchair.
think
All that
everyone
happened with the
will
kid in the
call stars
wheelchair
down for us,
was
right?
that she was talking to the kid and then it said kid in the wheelchair leaves and she was like, that kid was so sad because she can't explore. Luckily, I'm so nice to her because I didn't even notice her for her wheelchair that I'm bringing up right now as I say that I don't notice her wheelchair.
So it's just like a weird backdoor compliment moment.
I think it was trying to show that Yoimiya is so
If that's
friendly
the
and
case,
nice
then we'll
to
have to
children.
practice wishing a little.
Oh.
Guys, she's such a good person. She's not ableist.
Can you two come with me?
She talks to
Let me put my
people
thoughts
that are in
together and tell me if
wheelchairs.
you understand. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to.
More places to see?
I just... Okay. This quest is kind of whack.
How whack is it?
Well, I think the whole point of this quest is to show off that Yoimiya is nice, but we already knew that. I'm eating whole chickens.
Nom.
Okay, well, I'm alive again.
I didn't know you were dead.
Well, because it put me in the cutscene before I had time to, like, plunge so I wouldn't take fall damage, so I just jumped off a cliff and died. And then when, like, as it changed shots to show the cutscene, you could see my character fall the rest of the way and hit the ground and die. And then
That's fantastic.
after you could see the character fade away into little specks.
Is
You
that
were
what
just
you
dead the whole
talking about?
cutscene?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
It's huge.
Clung to life just long enough to
Wait.
watch the
It's
dialogue.
not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go.
What do you mean it's not gonna move? That thing shoots at me all the time. Maybe that's a different one. Look at how big that thingy is.
I don't know what that is.
It's a ruin machine. You can fight ones that are like that, but they're not that big.
What does it do if you fight it?
It spins at you and kills you, and it's kind of really annoying.
Have you seen
Are
your
you
sister
flying?
yet?
Yeah, I can glide,
She said that she'd meet us at the end of our.
but these little dot things let me like teleport.
I see. It seems she has her own things to worry about. But it's That's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. He's hanging in there.
Radiant spin crystal.
That sure is reassuring.
It's like a
I
Minecraft
believe
music
that you two will
disc.
come to an understanding once your journey is over.
Sorry, why did I like invite this
We're siblings
person
after all.
to an entire different country and then climb on top of this massive evil robot? This seems like incredibly dangerous and probably illegal.
Seems fine.
I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here.
Why would you try if you
Great
thought you
view.
couldn't do it?
I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
You're already doing that.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that.
Man, her whole design is so extra, but then her earring is just like a little black dot.
What's that thing on her head? A Pokeball?
I don't even know, dude. She has a whole Pokeball on
Looks like a
dangling from her
Pokeball.
head, but they didn't even give her extravagant earrings.
Well, they probably get snagged on her Pokeball.
People heard that I was looking for a meteor shower.
How do you even get that to
So,
stay in
they
your
told me that
hair?
They wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa! That many?
That's
Several
part of it,
dozens?
but more
Yeah, she said
importantly,
several
I've
dozens
been
of
wondering
wishes.
why
I was
people
just
link
thinking that.
meteor
Isn't it
showers
several
with wishes in
dozen
the first
wishes?
That's a weird
After
thing
a
to
lot of
say.
thought,
Several
I
dozens.
think I figured it out.
Several dozens of when you just say several dozen.
People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories. And these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly.
Okay, I think
I don't
like
think
this.
that's true.
I think I can.
When you look at fireworks,
that.
do you remember your most precious memories and the memories sparkle and shine, or do you look at the fireworks and think that they look cool?
It depends. If my most precious memories involved fireworks, that might be the case.
No, not firework memories, just the precious ones that sparkle and shine when the
You didn't
fireworks.
specify that my most precious memories couldn't be firework based.
They aren't, okay? Like,
You don't know that.
you have to imagine, like, every time you see fireworks, you think of, like, having a child, getting married.
Who said children are my most precious memories? Or getting married?
Those should be.
Yeah, well, life doesn't always go the way you planned.
Okay, crashing into the church with the car.
Several dozens. Whoa, why you gotta bring up old stuff?
Sparkles and shines.
I didn't crash. I grazed the church.
You crashed into the bush.
I did crash into the bush. The bush was destroyed. But the
Ancient
church was
stars
fine.
Make people think of wishes. Because wishes
The car was
are people's
broken.
brilliant hopes and expectations for the future.
Man,
One
got super
represents the
in trouble.
past.
Okay,
and the other
Yarmi
the
is
future.
reaching right now.
They both bloom. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Very true. That's so deep, Yoimiya.
So deep.
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had. I think that's how
Okay,
he
your
drew
ancestors
inspiration
were a
from the
little
meteor
cuckoo.
shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with. To join the path. At
What
first,
does-
I wasn't con- but it
Fireworks
became
are
something like a mission
entertainment.
once everyone had handed the wishes over to me.
You and Mia. Well said. Any other time I've thought you...
Huh? That was fine. I mean, these are all abstract topics.
It's
that I looked
easy
at.
to believe.
I like that they say traveler, even though it very clearly says Rory.
I did
Oh
consider
yeah,
that
they do that like in
possibility,
Warcraft
and
too.
I
They're always
won't
like,
lie.
"Champion, come with
It's a
me."
real bummer. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, but there's a premise to every legend.
Okay,
I
I'm
didn't take
done
the
with
step,
this,
I
like,
wouldn't be where I am now.
Deep
I'm looking
talk.
for
really
I already
are
know that you like
amazing,
fireworks and are a nice person. This is not new.
Paimon just thinks
Is
you're
this
doing a
like
good
the
job
new
with what
character
you said
you're like
earlier.
unlocking them
No,
or something?
she's not even new. She's just getting like a rerun banner. So like she's available to spend money on again, so now they're trying to make people like her more so they'll buy her.
Oh,
Then
But I already have her.
I chatted
Then
with
why
him
are
a
you
bit
doing
when
this
the Phoenix
quest?
showed me around.
Because it gives you primo
No one knows
gems.
more about
what are
Rory.
prima gems?
That's
It's
true.
like Genesis
Let's go.
crystals, but the free version.
Oh,
Genesis crystals you can convert into primo gems, or you can use it to buy
Of
skins.
course. But now, it feels like we made the right decision.
And I need
That's why we're
Genesis
doing all
crystals because there's gonna be a skin coming out that I want. And I don't even have the character that needs the skin, so I also need Primo Gems to get the character.
So that you can complain about how you don't like that character or those skins.
No, I like that character and those skins.
You actually like something about this game?
Dude, I like a lot of things about this game. I just complain a lot for fun.
Oh, okay.
I actually like this guy that has the rat tail. You know what I don't like though? This sock is very clearly not skin tight.
I knew you were gonna tell me something you didn't like.
This sock is not skin tight. Like this, stop flipping this sock, because you can see the edge of it, but you can see her knee imprints.
I think that maybe there's just sheer bits there. Or maybe it's like
What?
paper mache'd onto her.
Why does she have a paper mache sock? How come she does a flip like every
Did
3
I put
seconds?
all three on the same one?
I don't like Paimon though. She's one of the many things I don't like.
I like Paimon. She's my waifu.
No! She looks 4! She looks like a literal baby.
Paimon's not my waifu. Which one was my waifu?
I don't remember.
Pull up the character list. I remember what she looked like.
This one.
Yeah? Was it? Raiden
I don't
Shogun?
know, I don't
Raiden
remember.
Shogun?
I thought you said you knew what she looked like.
I lied.
How do you forget that?
I will remember her name. Scroll down.
What do you mean scroll down?
Oh, never mind. Scroll up. Mona!
Mona. There's also one named Lisa.
Mona Lisa. You
This
should
one's
put them on a
Lisa.
team
And
together.
Oh, also, you can't tell because she has a skin on. But both of them are from the same
Osmanthus.
place, and they have like witch hats.
Mona
Like she's like a witch
Lisa.
too.
Okay, Mona and Lisa are my double waifu.
Okay.
Got it. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa.
Where's my?
men
I
have
need another
been.
party set up.
Are you just a
Yeah, that looks.
lovely,
I spelled it right.
lonely work of art? Good job. You're computer literate.
Mona? Lisa.
It is as the stars foretold.
Here's the Mona Lisa team.
Yeah.
She has no pants. Look at that. Look at that fit. It's not appropriate for stream.
Those are pants.
No, those are tights. You can see her knee.
So, what's wrong with tights?
She can put on
These garments
shorts.
Echo the magnificent starry
she's
sky.
Wow, she has the skinniest middle. Where are all her organs? Oh, never mind. That was like, never mind. Her thing was blending with the
did
background.
you think that was her?
Yeah, I thought that was background. It's like, jeez.
Look, she's literally wearing like a tiny.
I mean, she's still
swimsuit.
pretty skinny.
Most of her butt is not covered.
What? All of her butt is covered. Her skin's not that color.
No, like the tights are kind of see-through.
So, it's fine. Yeah, that still throws me off.
Really? I'll make them both have their witch outfits on. Now they're matching.
Awesome. Is there one named Nat, or King, or Cole?
No.
Dang.
Why?
Because that's who sang Mona Lisa.
No.
Is there one named Leonardo?
No.
Is there one named
I
Duh?
thought we were looking for your waifu.
Those are my waifu now.
What was the old one?
I don't know.
Anybody remember the waifu?
We'll just have to watch the VOD, I guess. Obviously, it's Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, big ol' baby.
I don't know if there's anyone named Mooch in this game. Like, this is the character
not
I
be
need
my-
because she's getting a skin.
Husband
so
fool.
heavy.
What do you call a husband?
Husbando.
Husbando?
Yeah.
That's stupid sounding.
You know what else is stupid sounding? Waifu.
Hey, that's just racist or something.
No, it's not. It's literally the American word wife. It's spelled funky with a U at the end. Okay, how do you feel about this? She is super skinny. Oh wait, no, that's not her cape. That's, yeah, no, she tricked me. She fooled me. That looks like it's her cape, but that's her shirt.
What?
I don't even...
Oh, I see.
It looks like it's in the back. Like
I gotcha.
No, I guess she is that skinny.
She's pretty skinny. They're all pretty skinny. It's not like anybody chunk in Genshin Impact.
Oh, this guy? His proportions are really messed up. Wait, look at this. Look at where his belly button is. On his body.
Wow. It's really high up.
It's like right here.
Wow. It's like right
Because
under
they wanted to make his belly button visible.
It's
but they
mildly
put his
racist because
pants
it's a
too
play
high.
on Japanese mispronunciation of English words. We seem to have moved on, though.
Huh.
Because they have that kind of sound on the end of all their words. So if they're just saying wife, it's going to come out like waifu.
What, so is the word racist, or thinking the word is dumb is racist?
Mildly racist.
Well, I think even calling a character that doesn't exist your wife is a little cringe.
What? That's just harmless fun.
Jolly good fun. What is this thing on his back? Like, it almost looks
It's-
like a coat, but it's flat.
It's like a coat that didn't get finished.
Almost a coat.
Still making it.
They
It's
cut
a
it in
work
half.
in progress. Almost all syllables in Japanese end with a vowel, with only one exception. So English words ending in consonants often get a
Oh, look
soft vowel inserted at the end.
Look at his shirt.
They can end... Wow, that's not much of a shirt. They can end words with N, right? Like konban.
Also, look at this dude's haircut. I hate this haircut. Stop with the
You
hawk.
hate lots of haircuts.
Look at... No, his...
And N is also the only letter that
He's the only one with
doesn't
a real
have a
ponytail.
vowel automatically attached. Like N is just a letter by itself, or can be. Like they have the nane, ni, nu, no, nu, but also just N. Because like konnichiwa is spelled ko
Today's no
ni.
good for going out.
Yeah. See, I'm an expert on Japanese N's.
Okay.
That's all I know. That's everything I know about Japanese N's. Hopefully that's everything
Want to
there is
use
to
the
know.
purest material to create a star observation device? However, purest material is
He
too.
doesn't even stop
Firstly, this all
hammering
Why does
sounds
this guy
rather,
talk like that?
Strange.
I have no
I never
idea.
heard that legend about
Why did he
meteor
just
showers.
stop
Sorry for
working?
the trouble, but
Is it gonna
sorry.
turn back to him and
Venison
he's gonna be
was pretty
hammering
fun.
It's
again?
like the Law and
Still,
Order
I want to at least give it a
extra.
shot.
In Law and Order, the
Well,
police
sure.
always go to like
Why don't I use some material?
talk to witnesses and stuff, and they never like stop what they're doing to talk to the police. So they're always like loading boxes in a car or like chopping fish, and they're like, "Man, I saw her. She was running across the street screaming, blood all over the place." But like they don't stop working, and the cops are like following them, like, I'm trying to get a witness statement here."
Aren't his arms kind of short?
They're not the longest arms. but
Great.
All the
Thanks so much
NPCs
for your
have
help.
kind of short arms.
like the Jimmy Butler arms. Technically, you
Also,
can
his
double
hands
up
are
consonants
huge.
with another construction. Oh, really?
Maybe we could just pick a random one. Sound like we're really gonna use it.
Man, the sound on that was really delayed, wasn't it? What's up, Light Zags? And Light Zags Raiders? My name is Mickey Dad Rat. I take care of kids, I play old video games, and I make stuff out of yarn. But today we're playing a new video game.
It'd be
It's
acceptable.
not new.
Because
Barely.
a new old, I don't know,
But if you
because
want a
I'm not
product
playing.
that is
Kids playing a
top-notch,
game.
This is fun.
What was going on tonight at Light Zags? What were you doing today, Light Zags?
Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think of it, I want
Ganbatte.
to try all our options.
Oh, okay. So we've got two T's
Since we're on
together
the
there.
topic of
Why are we
legend,
tricking
allow me to tell you
Yoimiya?
one about
They spend the whole
blacksmiths.
quest establishing that she's so nice and a great person, and then we're like, let's just lie to her.
I guess you're not the good person. Hey, thanks for that follow, KM Klein 1982, and for that side duck.
All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary
How are we doing
forging material.
tonight?
It possesses excellent. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream.
That sword looks awful.
This is the stream
at
where
that
Rory
stupid
hates
sword.
everything. Okay, actually, that sword does look stupid. What's wrong? It's like messed up.
Dude, he's been hammering that sword every
Gosh,
day.
that's what happens
24/7.
when you're like, he like stopped looking what he's doing while he was talking to you. Then he looks down, it's all bent. Like, oh, whoops, what have I done? Hey, what's going on, Light Zags? What were you up to
Searching
tonight?
for this material in vain. All of this
We're doing
academic
good. We're
session,
goofing around.
Did
Rory's
we just teleport?
doing some of the new content in
Look at the
Genshin
tip
or
of it.
something.
It's literally bent around
Trying to get
the
some
anvil.
primo crystals or something. I don't know what she's doing.
Dude, look.
What am I looking at?
Right here, the tip
That
of the
sword
sword
is
bent
so-
completely. It's not even straight.
That sword is straight trash now.
No, it's actually bent trash.
Jedi Survivor?
Yeah,
Ooh,
did you hear me? It's actually bent trash.
That's what I said.
That's
Oh, you
because
said
the
straight
material is too precious. They believe themselves in other words.
Oh, you got me there. That's not straight trash. That's bent
But
trash.
also the culmination
Tell me
of
about
Smith's
Jedi Survivor. I'm tired. Been a good day though. Watching a movie with the kiddo. I play this game on my phone. Yeah, Genshin Impact. Yeah, this one here plays it on everything.
iPad
When I do
mini.
encounter this material,
That's good.
I need a
That's
new
how I do
iPad.
it, KM Klein. I'm like,
So,
I'm tired, but it's because I had a good day. Like,
we call it
I just realized this year, I think, that
goal.
I like being tired. Like, I like having worked all day and being tired at the end of the day. I used to think that I felt bad, like, oh, I'm tired at the end of the day. But no, I like that, actually, because that means I did something today. And I did have a busy day today. I ran all my errands that I've been procrastinating, so
Have you seen it?
Yeah. She and I
not really
were hanging out
procrastinating,
not that long.
just
know where she went. She
prioritizing,
hasn't returned home
deprioritizing.
yet.
Huh?
Finally got around to.
dear.
I've had a very
I'm
busy
sorry
week.
if I... She's been depressed
To
ever
be-
since she
well,
fell
that's-
ill
well,
and was forced to
I'm
use
glad
a-
you got it
She does
today.
something
It felt
It's
good
okay.
and tired.
Don't-
That's how I like to
can't
feel,
say
good and
that.
tired.
That's reassuring.
I'm trying to
I'm worried that I'll...
work on a
Don't
beanie
worry.
right now.
Not that I'm aware.
We have
Solid
a
skip
beanie
style.
quest here on the channel, and my brother finished it, and he wanted a
I understand.
graboid beanie
I'll find a way to.
from the movie Tremors.
Sorry.
So I made this beanie,
Looks like we'll have to put her meteor shower search on.
We're coming with you.
and I'm just working on putting some little snakes in its mouth, and then it'll be all
Mr.
done.
Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
What the flip?
Sorry, afraid not. But you're looking for someone.
It's
Like,
been
he's
really
still
good
doing
so far.
it.
Did some side questing today and bumbled into a couple mains. So what is Jedi Survivor? I don't think I've ever even heard Jedi Survivor. Yeah, dude, look at what you're doing.
This is why his sword sucks, bro.
Yeah, you gotta focus.
Flyer.
Dude, look at it.
It's actually looking better now than it did before.
Well, that's because it's from a scythe.
Do you know where we can find him?
I don't
the
know
top,
if
it
I've
looks
ever
like
even
He
heard
just
Jedi
the
Survivor.
hammer disappeared.
He was done with it.
Got it.
That sword is
If
not
you're
done.
over
It
there
looks
and
the
see what we
same.
can find out.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city.
Yeah, look at the female NPC feet compared to the male NPC feet.
Wow, those are much bigger feet.
If you find her, please.
They're not even foot shaped.
That'll work, right?
Look, he's
Like
back
little-
at it. Look
look
at
like
that
little lips.
stupid sword.
That'll be the end of my. That'll be my snake mouth. What do you
He-
think?
He hammers this sword 24/7,
Wow,
365.
what did he do to that sword? It's just.
Dude, he horrendously overhammered it. He's
It's
always
like trying to
hammering his
unbend a
sword.
nail. Oh no, is it bent or curved? Maybe it's just curved.
No, it's like both.
See, it is straight. It's just curved.
Yeah, but that sword's still like jank.
All right, that sword is still hideous, but it's not as bad as we thought.
Look at the tip.
Oh,
like,
newest Star Wars game
bends
sequel to
all
Jedi
the
Fallen
way.
Order. Takes place between Order 66 and Luke Skywalker Jedi. So it's a new game. So what are you playing it on? Are you playing it on like a console or PC? Never even heard. But I would have never even heard of Genshin Impact if it weren't for having kids. I'm gonna work with those. I'm gonna make a bunch of little mouths like that. PS5.
wow, that's some good
Exciting.
sweeping he's
I'll
doing.
have to come check it out sometime.
Look at him sweep.
That's some pretty lousy sweeping, actually. You're wrong.
He's sweeping grass.
You never swept grass? I think that's more like moss. It's one of my favorite things about Twitch is like, I don't even have a PS5, but I can see PS5 games
Why
because
are we still calling
I
it a
can
child
go
in a
into other
wheelchair?
people's channels and check it
Now
out.
that you
I
mention
love
it,
that.
does ring a bell. I was moving some
Because,
boxes
you know, I have
at the
less
time. My car
FOMO
pushing her
about all the
wheelchair
games I
so
don't get to
hard she
play
was
because I
panting.
can watch other people play them.
Pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting? What?
What are you talking about?
They're talking about the child in a wheelchair again, which they called a child in a wheelchair.
They still haven't given her a name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though usually all the NPCs are just called their name and you just find someone that knows them by their name. But no, this is, have you seen the kid in the wheelchair? And apparently she's not even good at pushing her wheelchair.
I asked if she needed help.
Nobody's
she didn't
bothered to learn
respond.
her name yet, huh?
As if she didn't
That's
hear
kind of
me.
depressing.
Yeah, maybe that's
Sounds
why
like
she's
there really
sad.
was
Maybe she's
something
not
in her
sad because she's in a wheelchair. She's sad because everyone just sees her as a kid in a wheelchair.
Because nobody knows her name.
That was the
They're like,
impression
hey,
I
kid in a wheelchair.
Yo, what's up,
And
wheelchair?
then she's sad, and they're like, wow, that kid in the wheelchair is sad.
Must because she's in
Well-
a wheelchair.
Must be the wheelchair.
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see.
Not our blatant
That's rather
mistreatment of her.
I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything.
So rude.
She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Look at those sausage fingers.
Those are normal fingers. Well, a little sausagey.
Okay.
Might be hot,
thanks.
you know? Fingers
If
get
you find out
swollen.
anything, don't forget to tell the
You should
people
see
with the
me
green
after a couple
scarves.
hours of raking and shoveling. Well, I got sausage fingers
You
too.
mean the
The
core
NPCs have
Uh-oh.
sausage fingers.
I got it.
Oh, Foo's over here shaking his head. It's funny, every time I see SMH, I always read it first as smuh, and I'm always like, what does smuh mean? And then I figure it out, like,
At
oh,
least have the common
Smooth.
decency to color wheels or something
Wheels.
moderately more interesting than wheelchair.
kid in the wheelchair. I always get a little too involved. Straight for like 7 hours. Oh man, I can't go that long. I did one, like one time when I thought I was near the end of a game, streamed for like 4 hours. It was rough.
No, she deserves
I
at
can't
least
do
like
that.
a cool nickname, but they just call her kid in a wheelchair.
I generally top out at about 2 hours. And then
Look
I'm
for
exhausted.
Aiden.
Kid in
Dog.
wheelchair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also, every time anybody types FFS, I always read it as FS. I'm like, what does FS mean? Is that like a ska? Oh no, I get it. FS, I understand what
Frames
that means now.
4 second.
But every time I read it,
I don't know what that means.
FFS,
Child's crying.
it means for flip's sake.
Oh. I didn't even know that.
It means FS.
I've never seen someone say that.
Oh,
For flip's sake, guys.
for flip's sake.
Where's Avon? Avon.
Hang out when I play Mario 64. You'll see people type it.
Dude, where's Avon? If I step out of bounds, will it tell me?
What's Avon? Is that a place or a
No,
person?
that's a person. Where's Avon?
You don't have like a quest marker that shows?
No,
you?
look, it gives me this wide circle, and then it's making me find him just for
Oh,
fun.
I see. We'll start in the center of the circle.
Why would I start in the center of the circle?
Why wouldn't it be in the center of the circle?
Because it's never in the center of the circle, because this game hates me.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it's
They
mutual.
like to put it on the edge just because they think
That
it's so
ADHD
funny.
hyperfocus is really killer when you're supposed to do things like eat or stretch.
Also, I already
Yeah, we
checked the center.
got some of that in our household. I know how that goes.
Dude, I cannot find this guy. Gurgen. That's not correct.
That hyperfocus. Yeah, we got a lot of
Where
that.
is Avon? After.
I mean, I don't have like anything like diagnosable ADHD or anything, but I still manage to be dehydrated too. I still manage to forget to take care of myself.
Is Avon the dog?
Maybe Avon is the dog.
Stop. No.
This game hates you because you keep criticizing it. See? Yeah, the game.
Dude,
is-
maybe I wouldn't hate the game if it. Maybe I wouldn't criticize.
Maybe
the
if you
game
learned the
it
game's
was-
name instead of calling it the game all the time.
I didn't start it. It wasn't me. Where is Avon?
Why are you so bad at finding this guy? He's probably in a
Where
building.
is he?
Go in the building.
You can't go in the buildings.
That one over there, that cave or whatever? Yeah, that big hole in the thing.
Is he underground? Oh, this is not even the right direction.
Oh,
Now I'm just getting farther from the circle.
okay, go back. Yeah, you're in the wrong place. look for
Genius.
Avon and ask about...
Also, you can see that that quest marker is definitely
yeah,
not
there, go there.
underground. No, because that's just showing me where the circle is.
Yeah, go there.
Do you think Avon is that wall?
Yeah.
Is this guy that just showed up? No, it's not.
Okay, so go around the edge of the circle.
I did that like twice.
Man,
More
why are you
than
so bad at this
twice.
game? Why do I gotta tell you how to
Dude,
play?
I have no idea where he is.
Leave the zone and come back.
I've checked every single person in here.
Leave the zone and come back.
That will not do anything.
Man, it'll totally fix it. Why are you hating? Oh, look, what's that sparkly thing over there?
The flower?
No, go back.
It's just gonna investigate and then it's gonna show up with some random fruit.
Oh, that's what that was? That was lame. I meant that one over there.
It's also gonna be more fruit.
Yeah, I
and
get it now.
vegetables.
There's Avon right there. Oh, no, that's
Aftab.
Aftab, never mind.
Dude, Avon doesn't exist. He's
Yeah,
literally conspiracy
you gotta,
theory.
like, leave the zone and come back. It's the only way.
That... You
Like,
find Avon.
Zone out.
Find Avon.
Okay, how do I zone out? How do I teleport to somewhere else?
Click one of the little blue things.
Alright, let's go to the chasm view. The people of Liu believe that Yaksha now sleeps eternally beneath the chasm due to a battle against the dark calamity that occurred 500 years ago. Dummies, that's not what happened.
That is what happened, actually.
So they just believe a thing that happened?
Well, I don't
Alright,
know. I think
now
they
walk
keep
back.
on-
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know how to play this game.
no! Dude, you don't want to walk. You're 1,000 meters away. You can't walk. You have to teleport.
1,000 meters, that's only a kilometer.
My map is, like,
I'm so good at the
zoomed
metric
out,
system.
but if you zoom in, you have to go all the way.
Just, okay, fine, teleport back now.
No, you're doing it. You're finding him.
Okay, how do I...
Teleport over there.
Okay, teleport to Sumeru City, Sumeru. Remember that time I was jumped in the quarry? How do you move?
You have to hold it.
I was holding it.
No, that's the attack button. Hold right. Okay, it doesn't work with the mouse. You have to use shift.
What? Shift is how you walk? Okay, you do the walking, I'll do the steering. Okay, you want to find Afton?
Avon.
Avden? Arvin?
Avon.
Avon. Avin? Oh, you mean Aveen. Yeah, let's go find Aveen.
No, all of them are pronounced with the American accent.
That's Aftab. Open up. What the? What? No, you...
Dude,
Don't be antisocial. That's weird. People are gonna like it when you do that.
you can't go in the houses.
Can you ask these people where Avon is?
A child in a wheelchair.
No.
Sorry. I didn't
Is
see
Avon the kid in the wheelchair?
No.
Well, then
It
what?
says- Oh wait, no, Avon is. You're supposed to just ask people Avon.
Oh, so...
Wow,
Wow, you're a doofus. Read the quest
that
instructions
is not
next
my
time.
fault, dude. Why'd they word it like that?
I want some credit for solving the mystery.
Whatever the case,
I was the one who told you to talk to that person.
Okay, you also tried to jump into the castle.
You win some, you lose some.
How was I supposed to know Avon was the kid? They've been calling her the kid in the wheelchair the whole time.
We finally know her name. It's Avon.
Dog, I thought that was the person I was meant. It's not my fault. Maybe they should have started with her name.
Maybe if you didn't skip
They're
all the
still calling her a
dialogue.
child in a wheelchair, even though they know her name's Avon.
Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Well, like, they're not supposed to be white people, but they all have white skin.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, how dangerous.
What makes...
Sure.
So,
There's
why...
terrain of all sorts outside
What makes
the
them not
city,
white?
And if that was the
Well,
kid,
the area they live in is based on the Middle East, and they all have Middle Eastern names and outfits, and they live in Middle Eastern inspired areas, but they all have bright white skin because
this
they
is
don't
like
like dark skin in this game.
This is like a whitewashed Middle East is
Got
what we're
it.
dealing with
It
here?
was over there,
Yeah.
right? We'll be going
Also,
now.
they have like the
Thanks.
forest and the...
That feels mildly
They also
problematic.
have the forest and the desert, and in the desert is all the people that have tanner skin, and they call them desert dwellers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they tried to like keep them out of the city, and they're all uneducated because they didn't give them any education, even though it's like the region of knowledge.
This game is like a metaphor. Or something. I'd call it disability first language, but it's more like disability only.
This game expects too much from me. Like, I can't just know her name if you don't say her name.
You probably would have known her name if you weren't skipping all the dialogue.
It didn't say her name in dialogue. It said her name when she talked and when she talked only. And I don't even know if it actually did, because it might have just said question mark, question mark, question mark, or kid in wheelchair.
How can you know what they said in the dialogue? You skipped.
No, I saw most of it, and it always said the kid in the wheelchair.
I fell off my wheelchair.
Dog? How?
She went sliding down the hill, it said. You're really not paying attention to this game.
Without it. Why?
Why is no one helping this poor child?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt.
Well,
I'll take
gaslighting.
care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back.
It's like that movie Butterfly Effect, where he goes back in time trying to fix it, and he accidentally blows off his arms and legs, and then, like, he tries to kill himself, because the creator of the movie is like, man, if I didn't have arms and legs, I'd just want to die. Like, yikes, how ableist is that? Like, quadriplegics can't live happy lives? Actually, I don't even think he's a quadriplegic. I think he's just a paraplegic. I think he just lost both his arms.
I was like, wow, they introduced a character with a wheelchair, and then it just got worse and worse.
Rastafarian Dadman. What's up, JDO?
It's the wheelchair.
I was like, wow, it's so cool.
It does kind of look like dreads on the
didn't bring it up.
camera there, huh? It's not really. It's more like anime hair.
You're in for a little
I was kind of proud of the game for like having a character in a wheelchair without bringing up the wheelchair, but then they brought it up like 500 times and started calling her the kid in the wheelchair.
They just talked
and then
about
made
it a lot.
the entire story about her being in a wheelchair. Dude, it's gonna take like 20 years to kill these guys because my characters are not built.
Next, they're gonna have a gay character who's on a quest to be accepted for being gay.
No, they're gonna be on a quest to like not be gay anymore because they're so sad that they're gay. Help! I fell off the gay. Can you go find it?
No, I'm stuck on my gay.
I wish I wasn't stuck on being gay anymore. Can you please?
This channel does not support reversion therapy or whatever that's called.
Conversion therapy.
Conversion therapy.
You mean reversion? They started straight, and they turn gay, and then you have to turn them back.
Yeah, it's after conversion therapy, you need reversion therapy.
This is taking so long.
Yeah, quit dawdling.
You're in for a little shock.
The whole digit damage. I'm getting beat up by a lion because I'm like level 20.
Come a little closer.
Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man. So big and so strong. Come a little bit closer. I'm all alone, and the night is so long.
I just heard more enemies spawn, and I'm not so happy about that.
Are you gonna get killed in the cutscene again?
Now it's black screen.
Look, looks like the wheelchair's still working.
I like the toe shot.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for
Dude,
another
it's
one.
literally made out of sticks and twine. You could just build one.
You feeling any better?
Sticks don't grow on trees, Rory.
That must have been really scary for you.
Does this?
Wait.
What do you mean you have to buy one? You could just make this.
That's high quality construction there.
It doesn't really look like it. They didn't even use all the same kind of string.
Like you're familiar with high quality wheelchair
Dude,
construction.
they literally used string to tie it together.
High quality string. It just kind of looked like it's taped together.
And there's nothing that keeps the child in the chair because she just fell out of it and it went rolling off a cliff.
Well, if it falls into lava, do you want it to drag the child with it?
Also, this is very much not her size.
Out of context,
Do you feel okay?
this is the
telling me
best
why you
Bob
had to
Marley
come here
fan
despite the
and
risk?
person late for St. Patrick's Day stream ever.
Why does it have 3 wheels and why is it so big?
How many of those have you seen, JDO? And why were the other ones so bad?
This looks like a dining chair with 3 wheels tied on with string. It's not even child-sized.
It's not a great wheelchair,
If you
but
don't
her
want anyone
family is
else to
obviously
know, we'll
poor.
definitely
Can we
keep it a
please not be
secret.
classist, Rory?
That's right.
I grew up poor. I'm sensitive to it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but nothing.
it's made out of sticks.
My wheelchair when I was a kid was made out of nothing because I didn't even have one. That's how poor we were.
I was so poor that I didn't need a wheelchair.
At least 3, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened more than once. It's like there was a tweet that's like, if I had a nickel for every time a football player retired in the middle of a game, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot of nickels, but it's it's weird that it happened twice.
Can she move her arms or
My
not?
illness is really bad. It's not just my
She's in a
legs.
wheelchair. That doesn't mean she
I've
can't move her
forgotten a lot of
hands.
No, but
stuff
she
too.
like... Yeah, it said she was pushing it earlier, but then she was just like lying flat on the ground when she could sit up if she could move her hands.
Well, if she couldn't move her arms, why would she be in a wheelchair?
No, like, I just meant because earlier she was just laying on the ground like she couldn't move anything at all, but she can move her arms.
Oh, maybe she got paralyzed from the neck down now when she fell out of her wheelchair.
No, she's not even paralyzed.
And the sound of wind rushing by my ears.
She said she's just so sick that she's forgetful and her legs don't
The
work.
longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm
She's
starting
forgetting
to
how to
forget
love
how it
because she
feels to
is in a
love
wheelchair.
something.
I've been there.
What is
2,
this?
3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't like this. The story quest sucks.
When I saw that wood carving,
Well, get to fishing then.
I
Let's go catch some
remembered that-
fish.
Well, I need the primo
I
gems.
once had
Oh,
a best
okay.
Wait,
Get the gems,
is he an
then get the
R&R?
fish.
Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an R&R.
but they aren't. They're real.
Hey, I understand. Okay,
Sorry, I got carried away.
I like that her skirt is
I don't
in
have
the
any
wheelchair.
evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult.
I like that her
You have to
necklace
say
isn't a
goodbye to
separate
your Aranara
piece.
friends
It's like also
forever.
just painted onto her skin.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Her clothing, skin, everything is all one,
Oh.
one chunk.
It's like a little
remember
shadow
his
painted
name
on, like those
or
fake 3D
how he
tattoos.
looked
It only
like.
works from the
And
front.
soon,
So
I
those
don't
fake
want to
3D
become an
tattoos.
adult. Not like this.
I understand now. You saw that car. You came out here to look for.
Yes. I want to see him. I'm not angry with him.
Oh, my stomach
Not at
hurts.
all.
I think maybe I ate too much hot sauce.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
That
Well, look at
Brazil
that
one
ear.
was so good though.
Why is it pointy?
What ear?
That ear.
Oh yeah, that's pretty pointy.
That ear does not look right.
That's right.
What movie was that we
You
watched where
remembered
they all
something
had
about
like
the Arnara, haven't you?
octagon
Once you start
ears?
remembering more things, you'll be able
Meh.
to find your
I
friend
don't
again. And I'll help you.
they had weird ears in some movie we
Does
saw?
this mean that
Sorry.
Wow, I
don't
really
know
hope
if
this
I can.
quest ends with
I've
her
only just
wheelchair
directed
being
scenario,
cured.
But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or
Quest
not,
for
it
the
doesn't change my
golden
belief
wheelchair.
that you can.
So, quest for the golden duck.
That her parents will sell.
Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this.
Yeah, I also
Illness
want this quest
or
to
being
end, but I
separated
can't
from her
skip the
friends.
dialogue.
But
I just hope this quest ends.
Huh? Me? Sure.
You know, I always wondered,
Sorry.
like,
Wait
gosh,
here for a
how does
moment.
Rory spend
I'll be
so
right
much
back.
time playing Genshin Impact? Like, doesn't she get bored of it? Well, now I see why. Because it takes an hour and a half to do anything
What's
in the
wrong?
game.
You look so serious all of a sudden.
It does. It really does.
I thought you walked around and killed monsters in this game.
You can.
Instead, you sit around and you talk.
But to kill enough monsters to do anything with,
Everyone has their own
takes
episode,
hours.
As long as we help her rediscover that
Just-
same feeling
I
she
went
once had.
through, cleared my entire world of a kind of monster, and then crafted up all the drops I needed, and I still needed like 7 more, so that means I have to go rob other people of their monsters.
Deal harm to the
Wow.
But I think there are ways. So how about it?
Meanwhile, you're gonna play Dating Simulator or whatever this is.
Do anything to help. I wouldn't be able to
This
watch
is
any of your
just like a
chat. Even if
last
they're
ditch
here right
attempt at
now.
trying to get people to spend money on getting Yoimiya. Like they're just trying to make you
Stars
like
really want their
Yoimiya.
caller to have such a- what
Is
are
it
you
working?
trying
Do you
to
like
say?
her?
I like her less after this actually. I don't like that she was also calling this kid the kid in the wheelchair. I don't like that she was like, I'm so good, I don't see her as a wheelchair. By the way, where's the kid in the wheelchair gone now?
What's up with your wheelchair?
I know
What's a
her name,
wheelchair
but where's the
game?
wheelchair kid?
I think I'd rather play a dating sim. Ooh, we should make a community
Dude, the
community goal.
hangout events are literally just like dating sim whatever.
Where I play a dating sim in the hot tub.
Oh.
Hot tub dating sim stream. 100,000 radishes.
Who wants to we can play dating sim mode after this.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry.
JDO, are you
let me
free for the
explain.
next
I know
roughly
that
2
you
hours or
wanna
so?
be
I actually
seen,
managed to
but
make a
this girl once had
manual
Aranara
game
as
for
her
Archipelago,
best
and I could use some more people to help
And they
test
haven't
it.
met, and She's been
know
quite
what this
ill. Parting with a
Who
friend
is
like that
talking about? Oh, I just came up with a new nickname for Fusoya. It's Fool Soya.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah,
That's good.
that's so far.
Sick
might
burn.
help her, as things are.
Can this quest be done now?
Yes.
Can it?
But this is for us to
Dude, how long has the stream been going?
1 hour, 21 minutes.
Dude.
And you haven't even finished one quest. Oh my gosh. This game's gonna take longer than Fire
I
Emblem.
played Genshin for 6 hours
There he
straight.
goes.
I finished 4 quests.
He couldn't handle the heat of my sick burn.
Thanks for trusting.
She used her name, did she? Way to go. What a good
Let's
person.
go.
Progress. That's a PB.
Well, like,
Personal
they
best.
can't call her
I used
kid in
her
a
name
wheelchair
one
to
time.
her face. She won't... That's, like, not very nice.
Like, call her?
They're
Like,
only mean
hey,
behind her back.
kid in a wheelchair.
Yo, kid in
How's
a
it
wheelchair,
going?"
what's up?
Don't call me that, please.
That's why she ignores everyone. Because they
I
say,
mean-
what's up, kid in a wheelchair?
I call my kids kiddo.
Dreams. But I'll never be able to stand
Kiddo
again,
not in a wheelchair,
even
what's...
if I can recover.
If you think I'm not gonna start calling you that now.
Great, I'll call you dad not in a wheelchair.
My heart?
Wait, I thought only children could see the R&Rs.
Alright. I'm gonna start calling you European American.
Gone just like that? It
Why does Yoimiya get to
up my
see it? Why
heart?
is she special? Oh my
In the
god, is she
meantime-
about to get up and
I
walk?
played Jedi Survivor for 7 hours and finished like 12 quests. What was that?
She's cured.
Stood up.
Oh, she's fixed. You fixed her. Good. Throw that wheelchair in a fire.
Hurt at all. And it didn't.
Dude,
That means we
Oh, good.
what is this quest?
We fixed her.
Oh, we're in a dream.
Oh.
She's hallucinating.
Oh my gosh.
amazing.
That's pretty slow, Light. I guess that's about the same speed. Might have to get up every so often, but if your testing is just, I need you to play a thing, I can do that.
let's race.
Her dream is
How
to
good you
not
really
be in
are.
a wheelchair. That's her lifelong goal. She goes to sleep.
Recovered yet.
She imagines jumping in grass.
Whatever. Let's go. I won't
Yeah, this is
even to
kind of
adults.
offensive, Rory.
I don't like this story quest. Can I like unpurchase my Yoimiya? Can I send her back?
I'm not that shit. That's true.
Can you purchase the kid
I
in the
kind of
wheelchair
regret
instead?
playing this one on stream.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. This is a little off-brand.
Dude. Anyone that was considering starting Genshin, after watching this stream, they're not gonna play. All that's happened so far,
Bonk.
a little bit of ableism, maybe some racism, bringing up that this is supposed to be the Middle East, but they're all white.
If we had run any further,
Toe-to-toe with Yoimiya!
I've outran lots of adults before. Long leg.
I won't even be able to compete with you. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Can I not be in this dream
Follow
anymore?
the love light.
Sing the adultery song.
Does it want us to
Their
follow
kisses may be sweet, but it's not right to cheat.
Respect your mom and dad.
Respect your mom and dad.
Uh-oh.
Did you pull a Mickey?
Almost, yeah. I got saved.
Well, why would they make one of the two mouse buttons jump off cliff button? That's a terrible game
That's
design.
the sprint button in case you just want to do a little sprint. It's actually useful. You just have to be better.
Yeah.
You just have to get good.
I'm okay if I die not good at this game. I
Well,
won't-
you'll have to get good because this is my birthday pick. You'll have to play on my birthday.
I'm not gonna. No, you got to play it on stream. I don't have to play it now.
No, for my birthday, you have to make a Genshin account.
Why? I don't want to play this.
Because it's my birthday and you have to do what I say.
Fine, but I'm not getting you a present then.
Oh, you still have to do that.
Oh, yeah. Can I just sing you a song? Respect your mom and dad.
I knew you would sing that one. I was about to sing that one. If you just hold the button, it doesn't just sprint forward a little bit. You're just not very good.
Respect your mom and dad. No, don't kill.
Mom and dad. It's not like he was actually gonna murder someone though. He was just like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, I'm so mad. He was just kidding.
He didn't literally mean I'm gonna kill you.
So many huge mushrooms here.
Do you remember when I taught you the difference between literal and figurative?
Dude, she just said these mushrooms are big enough to lie on and they're...
Wow,
yeah,
they're
I
big
think
enough
you
to
could
lots of
probably
things
lie on. You could build an entire house on this mushroom.
Do you remember when I taught you the difference between literal and figurative?
No.
You were so little. It must have been like 8 years ago. And you were asking me, like, because I said that's like not literally or something or figuratively, and you're like, what does literal and figurative mean? And I said literal means like when you say it and it actually means that, and figurative means when you say it but it doesn't actually mean that thing. It means something like metaphorical. And you were like, oh, like in Adventure Time when he says, come on, grab your friends, and he literally grabs his friend, and I was like, yes, wow. What's up, Ionuke? You like this quest? We found it a little ableist.
Memories don't just symbolize our once you find the hope in your heart again.
And we got a little confused when it said find Avin, and we like she was literally looking for Avin and couldn't find her because she was supposed to talk to the NPCs to.
Because I didn't know Avin was this kid because the whole time they were calling her the kid in a wheelchair.
Yeah, we didn't know that was her name.
This quest was not worth it.
Ionuke liked it.
I know that the stone
You know-
be your Earthstone.
To each their own. Pull a Mr.
Well,
Nelson
you get
say all-
something. You get all them gems at the end of it, right?
Why'd you do it twice? You had 2 different accounts?
Since you can see it.
You don't even get that much. You get 40. I think.
How
No,
ma-
60 maybe?
That's not a lot.
You need 160 to do a single pull.
Oh, a North American and an Asian account. There you go.
Just like in fairy
Here, let me just explain to you.
I stopped
So you need 160 for
Wow.
one pull.
Could you not girl explain to me, please?
You need 160 for one pull.
Uh-huh.
You need like 90 pulls to guarantee a 5-star,
Mm-hmm.
and 180 to guarantee the one you actually want.
Wow. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of gems.
But it's closer to like 160.
Oh yeah. How could like what would you like? What was the advantage of having an Asian and a North
So you can
American?
play with more people.
What do you mean?
If you have friends in Asia, you can play with them on your Asia account, but you can't play with them on your North American
Oh,
account.
okay. I gotcha. I gotcha.
I'm glad.
Just gonna dedicate yourself to your North American account, huh?
But I don't like playing on the Asia server because then I don't know what anyone's saying when I join co-op.
Maybe that's nice. Maybe it's less toxic when you don't know what anybody's saying.
People aren't that toxic usually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
People aren't just mean to strangers for fun.
Have you never played World of Warcraft? Or?
Not like co-op.
Asia account was a joke at first, then I just played, and then now I'm like, I don't have time for it. North American account is AR60.
You're
and
gonna
Asia account is
abandon an adventure rank
AR59.
59 account?
You should sell it on eBay.
60 is like the max level.
Oh yeah, I don't care. Is a serious Genshin player. I've seen him play. I didn't know what I was looking at, but like speed running and stuff.
I've been playing on this account for like a little more than a year.
She can't talk that much crap. She's got, this is your third, fourth account?
Make the purest lens.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, 'cause
Star
my
Rail
other
too.
accounts suck, but like I don't play on both.
We played Star Rail on
I don't
stream.
play Star Rail that much anymore.
How come?
Yep.
I just don't have time.
But we have to bring her back to Samaritan
That seems to be the
Park.
consensus.
I like Genshin better, so I play Genshin instead.
You like Genshin better, or you've invested more in Genshin?
The dream ended.
Probably I've invested more into I think Star Rail's probably a better
If
game.
we're gonna be honest here.
But Genshin, like, I've already learned everything about it.
That's fair.
Don't look so lonely. He's right next to
I
you.
don't think Genshin is easier. I think Star Rail is easier. Because you can, it's like turn-based and you can just put it on auto mode. If you just don't have awful characters, you don't even have to play the game. It plays itself.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Well, why don't you just heal?
Back in the wheelchair.
Why don't you just get 500 speed so the enemy doesn't get a
I
turn?
understand now.
Yeah, it seemed like when Rory here was playing Honkai, the enemies didn't really get a turn very often.
Yeah, but I was like low level.
Now that we're
Oh.
on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Maybe it gets harder.
Io
when you're
Noob
higher
probably
level.
is high level.
Probably.
What was the Spiral Abyss equivalent?
Yeah, you need this Earthstone.
Yep.
There were
If
two
that's
kind
how
of
things
Spiral
are-
Abyssy things.
I'm happy to lend you-
One shot. Forgotten memories.
I don't even remember what that is. I forgot the memory.
That's why it's called Forgotten Memories.
Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
Dude, not even the main character knows what's happening right now.
Nobody knows what's happening.
I think I've probably done like
How'd you
one
know we
floor.
need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you using something precious to me.
Yeah, me too.
And then the light turned into this.
Except it's like, you know, I take extra damage every time I have to click to skip the
How
dialogue.
to use it? Where are you?
What is that, bro?
Where are you?
That looks so stupid.
Every time these characters talk, I get dealt 10 psychic damage when they start talking, and 15 psychic damage when their dialogue is interrupted.
The drip is wild.
Is that like a snake on her eye? What is
It's
that?
like a
monocle?
glasses or something so you can see.
It's a monocle.
They called it glasses.
That's not glasses.
They said, did you pull glasses out?
It's
and
one
it was
glass.
literally one glass.
Yeah, that's a monocle.
Dude, they just called her Red Nara, but she's wearing orange.
Well, that just might be like a graphics thing.
How is that red? That's orange.
And other 10 sucks.
What?
Genshin
I thought
equals
the meter
left click simulator.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I don't know. I tried to left click and I almost killed myself.
Dude,
by accident.
that was a skill issue.
It was a skill issue.
They
Big time
need to
skill
implement
issue.
skipping dialogue. This is why no one plays Genshin. They all move to Star Rail unless they already wasted too much time on Genshin.
You're literally playing Genshin. Obviously, everybody didn't. move
No,
to
all the
Genshin.
low-level players switched to Star Rail.
Which one has prettier characters?
I don't know. I think Star Rail, they do a better job giving them unique proportions.
Oh, they're not all just copy pastes.
Yeah. In Genshin, they literally have default body
I got
types that
dealt
they
20
choose.
more when I heard glasses instead of monocle. Oh man, light sags.
Why is the
gonna need to
meteors going
recover from
up?
this stream.
Dude, Yoimiya has the power to reverse gravity. The meteors are going up, and so is her bow. Why are we on a meteor? I have no idea what's happening. This is not a meteor shower.
The music is fire in Star Rail. I kind of like the music in
Why
this
is she walking? What?
one. The meteor shower cured her.
Is this real or not?
Wow.
Did we leave the dream yet?
This is like Kirby Star Allies here.
What is happening? What is happening?
What do you think? Does that look like a snake mouth?
Yeah.
It's like, I can't beat Cocolia, then the song Wildfire plays and I'm like, kick her to pieces. It's Inception. Go check your totem to see if it's a dream or not. Oh wait, here's my totem. If it hits you in the face, this is a dream.
I love magically curing disabled people. Because moral of the story is, if you're disabled, that's a lack of willpower. You just need to find a magic little vegetable and he'll turn you not disabled anymore.
You gotta stop saying this stuff on the internet.
No one
What's
clip
wrong with
that.
you? No one clip anything. I'm gonna delete this whole stream. Yikes.
Why is she... What is happening right now? What is happening? Why am I carrying her?
Oh, that is like a magic vegetable.
Why am I flying?
Just like fireworks.
I have a glider out, but I'm
Wait,
just floating.
What? That seems dangerous.
That seems really dangerous.
This game's kind of weird.
Mick
Streamer
It Dad
Mick It Dad
Rad.
Rad was banned today after kid publicly denounces the handicapped on stream.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding, guys.
Lol, JK.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have to change my name to
Oh, it
Mick
was
It
a dream.
Dad Bad.
None of that was
apparently.
real.
Apparently, I've done an awful job raising my
She
kid.
just really wants to be magically cured, and she dreams about it, but it doesn't actually
Oh,
happen.
okay. Well, as long as it doesn't actually happen, that's
Watching
okay.
it forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical diamond too. Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I really should. Don't worry.
Why does she
I
laugh
loved it
at every sentence?
So much.
Yoimiya laughs like every sentence.
Would I
She just
be?
thinks it's so funny when she
Helpful,
talks.
Friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms, and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, from her heart, a fiend brought forth
Dude, her
Earthstone
whole
glasses.
personality is
These are
that she's
tears
sad that she
flowed from the
is in a
earth.
wheelchair.
That's right. We were sticklers about
And sometimes
truth
dreams of
vision.
not being in the
We would have
wheelchair.
missed
Yeah.
out on so
She's
much
sad that she's in a
more.
wheelchair, and also she doesn't want to be in a wheelchair.
I mean, I dream about being a professional basketball player sometimes.
There's the wood carving? Yeah. If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then...
Yeah, but that's something
I
you
guess it would
want to
be-
be, not something you want not to be.
It would be pretty messed up if I started like writing books
very
about
cute,
how
and I'm happy to
everyone
protect
doesn't
them.
have to be not a basketball player or something.
You just turn into one. Magic vegetables, guys.
Almost time.
That's what I need. I need that magic vegetable, and then I can play for the
And
Lakers.
then the cabbage walked up to me, and it said, "Bippity boppity boo, you're better than LeBron James." And then I shot a cajillion pointer.
a cajillion pointer. No, a skrillion
A
pointer.
skrillion pointer. A 2 skrillion
Peru's
pointer.
such a nice
That scored
place.
2 skrillion
I'll be back
points.
for sure.
I mean, say that, but the Lakers just got swept.
Her
out of the
personality
Western Conference
traits,
Finals.
she's in a wheelchair. She doesn't want to be in a wheelchair. She's sad because she's in a wheelchair.
A million ways.
People call
not to
her
depict someone
kid in a wheelchair.
All in one character. So many problems.
She's bad at using her wheelchair. Her family's poor. She's sick and that makes her be in a wheelchair. That's 7.
We're getting there. We're almost to the skrillion.
Almost to a no one watching knows what a skrillion is.
You can figure out what a skrillion is.
Dude, for context, a skrillion is twice a half skrillion.
That clears things up.
I'll be waiting for
You got it.
Yoimiya. Before you go back, I want to tell you.
And it's 4 times a quarter skrillion.
Well, that just doesn't even make sense.
Sorry. It's half of 2 skrillion.
I want to
That's
travel
better.
to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks
And it's a
show.
64th of 64 skrillion.
Wow, that's impressive. Don't worry.
I want a
I'll make you
skrillion
some
dollars.
fireworks. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember you gotta come
Okay,
and
I'm
get
never
them.
dropping by Inazuma again. If they drop a part 3 of the Yoimiya
I
quest,
will,
I'm
I
not
will.
playing
Oh,
it.
yeah. By the way, have a look at this. That's right. Just look at it whenever. Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I'll be.
I'm
heading
pretty
back
sure
now.
I'm never gonna see this character
really love
again.
The trip you prepared. No matter where you two go, I know that our. So, go forward to the end of your journey and to the ends of this.
Don't come back,
You're
Yoimiya. This just pushed you farther away from being geared and used. I don't know if I want to play Yoimiya after that. Look, I got 60 Primo Gems.
Congrats!
I can do nothing with that. Look, I can get Yoimiya. I don't want her, so I'm not using my Primo Gems.
Well, can you go fishing now?
No, I was gonna play it dating simulator mode.
Oh.
Okay, who do we want to go on dating simulator with?
Mona.
Oh, you can't.
Why not? Layla. Lisa.
We could do Layla.
Oh, I didn't know Layla was a person.
Layla's a person.
I accidentally said Layla. I meant Lisa.
You can't do Lisa. You can't do Lisa because she's a starter, and Mona had a story quest.
I don't know.
Because she was a 5-star.
Alright, well then let's do Layla.
Okay.
What will you do when you get lonely? And no one's waiting by your
Her
side?
whole thing is that she's really sleepy and tired.
This is worthless.
And sometimes she sleepwalks, and then she's like crazy.
You've been running and hiding much too long.
Yeah, so her personality is that she really is sleepy.
You know
That's
it's
it.
just your foolish pride.
She's tired.
Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla.
I look at it and I think this isn't even half of a single pull, which is like, you know, a 100th of a character. So I don't know why I just spent hours playing that. Wasn't even that fun. Was a little controversial. I don't get 600 Primo Gems because I can't beat floor 12. Because I'm bad at the game.
Oh, sorry, but
You got me on my knees, Layla.
I play on iPad mini, it's not my fault. Who is Twirly Whirly?
Like
Yo,
in the
we're doing a
Manfred
dating
Max song?
simulator. Pick an option.
Whirly, whirly. Oh, I gotta do a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to chat. Hang on.
Someone, anyone, say something.
I messed up my snack. What? You seem... Are you going to visit Twirly Whirly? Say that one, obviously.
Are you gonna visit Twirly Whirly?
think of it, I haven't seen Twirly Whirly in a long time.
I
She
have
talks
no
like
idea
Amanda
who that
Seyfried
is.
in Mean Girls.
No, now's not the time for that. I was originally looking up some information.
Her
about
hair
the
makes
House
like
of
a loop
Dana.
around her eye. Why are her bangs so long?
The more I realize that my thesis is horribly lacking.
She's from the Middle East. They didn't even try on this one.
It's not the real Middle East. It's
What?
the made-up white Middle
Now I
East.
have to deal with her anxiety?
Wow, yeah, Rory, you have to deal with people as they are.
Dude, being
Or
long-
magically cure
Look
them
at
with a floating
being long
vegetable.
tortured by her own anxious thoughts, Layla's stress value shows her current mental state. This value will fluctuate as the story progresses. Appraise the situation carefully before making your choice. Apparently this isn't a dating sim, this is a therapist sim.
Oh, you're like a... You gotta manage her anxiety?
She's gonna break up with me if I stress her out.
That is also my personality. Well, the always tired is a mood. I just need Abyss to reset so I can get my 600 free primos. The new reset Abyss, they're going to make floor 12 absolute pain. Sounds like a traditional Australian town name, like Wagga Wagga.
I'm not cut out to be a researcher. Maybe
I forgot to fight the Dorito boss.
Yeah.
Better get on that.
Isn't it called Simon?
Probably notify
Simon?
my advisor
The Dorito
sooner
boss.
than
Why is it
later.
called Simon?
Because its name spells Simon.
Attention on the
It has a
other
really
student.
long name. Pick one.
Like the duck you made?
Manage her anxiety.
Alright, let's manage her anxiety.
Given up yet?
Let's see if all those social psychology classes I took came in handy here. Cheer up things, probably. Say you still have time, right? Don't say cheer up.
To be honest, I haven't slept a wink.
Well, this
for
is
days.
Genshin, so you're supposed to say all the wrong things.
Oh.
Thinking
Like,
about the
like
awful
cure the
state of my
wheelchair
thesis
user.
keeps
You
me
know,
up at
Yeah.
just say cheer up and she probably will. She'll be like, yeah, I should. You're smart.
You've got a point.
Lack of sleep hinders my ability to focus, and if I
The
can't
Genshin
focus,
characters lack critical
can't
thinking
learn proper
skills.
research or
Sure.
thinking. I've seen the caliber of the other academia students. Oh, if it
She's
wasn't for
sad
someone
because
who's been
she's
helping me out,
not as smart as the rest of the academia, and she's so sleepy all the time that she always falls asleep.
She's like a college student? We should introduce her to speed. I mean, no. I mean, Red Bull gives you wings.
Are they the great fungus?
I got enough
out?
anxiety without having to keep track of someone else's. First, we denounced the rights of the handicapped, and now we're saying stuff like cure the wheelchair user. What happened to this stream? I don't know.
I was referencing the story quest we just played. This is not me. This Hoyoverse is doing this.
Hoyoverse is doing
Pick an
this
option.
to us. Oh, sorry.
Great fungus.
Yeah, great fungus. Can't go wrong with
Oh, what's that?
that.
No, she's not into that.
Beer?
No.
This might sound
Sorry.
strange, but due to my lack of
Well, we've done nothing to her anxiety so far.
We haven't made it worse, right?
homework somehow finished.
No, but she's naturally at a 2. Anxiety's at a 5.
6, 7, 8.
Normally it just has hearts, like if they like you, but hers is anxiety.
Camera was fixed. I really don't
Everyone else has 5 hearts, and if you get them down to 0, then the hangout ends and they don't want to be with you anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But she starts out all low and you gotta get her high?
No, I think that's the anxiety level, right?
Oh,
That's
so you
her
wanna keep
stress
it low.
value, so you want it low.
keep it low. I gotcha, I gotcha.
I still have yes, but times of the
Why is she always doing the broken heart? I'm not reading all of this, I don't care.
How you gonna... Man, you would not make a good therapist, Rory.
I didn't sign up to be your therapist, I thought this was gonna be a dating sim. Okay guys, which option? 1 or 2?
The second one. I guess 2. Sure, that'll hold up in court. I was quoting you. Those are your words.
Okay guys, pick.
Yeah, the fishy one.
You're right, but what do we...
Oh, by the way, after we do this, we're gonna have to replay it like 4 or 5 times to get all the endings.
I don't
Oh, joy.
think I can afford to rest right now.
Okay, I'm done asking you to pick. I'm just gonna click stuff.
Oh,
This is a speed run.
Alright, speed run these dialogue
It's still gonna
options.
take like an hour at least.
Oh, good. Can I leave?
No. This was your fault. You're the one that said Layla. I don't even like Layla. That's why I still have hangout events, because it's all the characters that I don't really care about. Did you know these ones are like shorter, but they give more primo gems than the long story quests?
Well, yeah, but the story quests have, like, more flavor.
Yeah, like curing someone from their
let's
wheelchair.
go down here and have some coffee. and
Flavorful.
sweets. No.
Oh, hey, Layla.
Why does she look so mad?
I'm one of Layla's
Why is she
classmates.
so
I just came by
angry?
to say hi.
Who even is this? I just came by to say hi.
She does look a little angry. She got that resting book face like me.
We just submitted our theses and we're totally beat. Everyone will be meeting here to celebrate. Seeing how relaxed you look, you...
Oh, no.
Yeah, when I'm totally beat, I love to go out
You
and
say that
celebrate.
every time we talk, but you've never missed a deadline. Not only that, your
Why
papers
is she
are always
angry, bro?
well-written
What did
and
I
thorough.
do?
Your advisor
She's
is
gonna make
constantly
Layla
praising
all
your work.
anxious, and then Layla's gonna break up with me.
Are we telling her now that she's anxious for no
But
reason
you're always
and that she
going
just needs to
around
get over
saying
it?
Stuff like, I can't
Yeah,
Or
I
are we going
think-
to cure her
I don't
anxiety?
understand.
Well, I think the
Super
option you
worried.
picked that was
That kind
said
of talk doesn't
fishy,
reflect your work
the
at
other
all.
option was like, yeah, you can do it, I'll help you. And the one you picked was like, yeah, no, don't do that. Let's just go party.
Oh, whoops. I didn't know it would have that big an impact.
Oh, gross, there's like mold growing in my water bottle lid.
Where?
Look at those, like, skies.
Oh, yeah, like on the inside of the ring? Yeah, I can clean that up.
That always happens.
Just leave it by the sink. I'll clean it. I don't know if that's what I said. Stop being lazy.
Shall I say, why are you so hostile? This probably doesn't make a
For
difference.
starters, she doesn't even try
try to participate with the group at all.
Okay, that's kind of
It's one
justified.
thing that she's not willing to help us, but she doesn't even bother showing up for our
Okay, maybe she
discussion
should be mad at Layla. She's skipping out on meetings and not helping her group.
Every time we come to see her, she looks out of sorts and on the verge
And she's
of a
making
breakdown.
everyone else deal with her anxiety.
It's not like we can't finish our own theses without her, but
She's
no
not
one
a very
wants to
good
always
group
see
member.
her this way.
I know.
Oh, she's getting stressed. Now I have to be her therapist again. She says Layla never shows up to her group meeting or helps the project. And I say, just because Layla breaks the mold doesn't mean it's a problem. Or I can say, everyone is entitled to their own choices. You should learn to respect that.
What? Both of those options are terrible. I have anxiety, and it's not like everyone else's problem. Like, everyone should
You should
be,
make it everyone else's problem.
Everyone should be patient with me.
You should start
but
skipping out on
everyone
group
should just be
projects and then
patient.
say, yo, it's my choice. It's my decision. Back off. And then you should go like this.
I don't think I will.
Make someone
60 free primo.
make someone else confront them for you. You just stand there and go like this. And if you get to 5, the person that is helping you, you'll just ditch them.
I don't like this idea.
Whatever. There's no point in
Whatever.
starting an argument here. If you think she can justify her behavior, then
She
that's
really
your
was
opinion.
angry. That's not just her face. She's just really mad.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Thanks for standing up for
I didn't want to stand up for you. You're kind of not a very good person. You're not very helpful. And I feel bad for your teammates.
others, but most of the time I'm barely scraping
I thought
by
these events were supposed to make you like them more. So far, the 2 I've played today have made me like the character less.
I'd be a mess. It's actually pretty.
I'm gonna redeem it. It's gonna destroy my account and crash everything.
The thing is, I'm terrible, and the more nervous I get, the worse things.
Oh,
Okay,
sweet.
do we want to face the problem or just relax?
Face the problem. Exposure therapy.
Head on.
You gonna put that code in? Get some free gems?
And then
Well, I
there's
can't
the
because I'm talking to Layla.
Hurry up before JDO steals it.
No, it's everyone gets it.
Oh.
Okay. First on the list. However, there are a lot. That's why
I don't know. JDO's from Australia. I feel like he might steal it.
Ooh,
somehow,
more
anyway.
and useless food.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can I redeem my code? Stop
Australia's
finding
like a
me
land
around.
of thieves, you know? Man,
Spiders too.
This stream really is messed up.
Wait, where do you put codes?
I don't know.
Redeem. Copy paste. Uh-oh, there's your wallpaper.
I don't play this game, otherwise I would steal it.
Wallpaper reveal. Yippee! Okay, let me get the more and useless food. Uh-oh,
Along with everybody else not bolted
things you
down.
have.
So, did you move to Australia because you were a thief, or did you become a thief after you moved there?
I just got free things.
I don't even I don't
Oh
even
my
have a problem
god.
with Australia.
Dude, I got as much from copy pasting that code as I did for that entire wheelchair storyline.
Yeah, codes is the way to go.
Well, there's
Thanks,
not that
Ionuke.
many. I can't believe I played all of that just to get just as many things from...
Does that mean you can gamble now?
Well, I'm not gonna gamble because I don't want a Yoimiya and I don't want Yaimiko.
I think 4 is too little. I think I need to do 6.
I can either get a second Yoimiya, which is like totally useless, or I can get this person. And she's not even like, I'm not a fan.
Someone posted them in the Genshin resource center. I was like, oh yeah, free stuff. Love me some free stuff. Yeah, come here.
Yaimiko is not worth my money when I want Kazuha and I want Klee.
extra episode.
I'd like to...
From the stars to the abyss.
I just want him because I have that one 4-star sword that's like his best 4-star at R5 for no reason.
Between you two.
Really?
You're welcome.
I got it on
the man's
accident.
Name is Azam. Here's his address. You can.
I don't have Kurara because I'm at 70 pity and I'm not risking it.
Man, that's not even English you're speaking there.
It means that if I try and get that character, she's like a 4-star, so it'll be not that difficult. Well, hypothetically. I could try to get her if I wanted her. But I would probably get a 5-star, and that means I would be wasting all my money that I've spent in the last month.
She's pretty OP.
Yeah, Yaimika.
Kiarara. There's one named Kiarara?
Yeah.
You should be Kiarara.
I don't have her.
You should go get her.
I just said I'm not gonna get her.
You should get her.
Because I would have to hit pity. And hitting pity means I would get a 5-star.
Hit the pity!
And I don't want either of the 5 stars that are out right now.
Hit the pity? I don't even know what you're saying. None of that means anything to me.
Well, I could just put Yoimiya, Yelan, Zhongli, and Bennett on a team. But I don't, because my Yoimiya has no artifacts.
Yes, I am.
More like Noimiya.
Ah, I see. What?
Yes, this is it. Thank you so much.
Astrology is a hobby of mine, and these devices have cost me both time, which is...
Oh,
How about this? If you're...
What do I say? Should I stress her out on purpose?
This should be a piece of cake. No, don't be nervous. Just explain what you've learned.
Don't be nervous.
alright.
You're like, okay.
I'll try. But
Yes, that would be...
you're probably aware that astrologists rely on...
of course.
I don't care. I don't care.
Interesting.
You should be at a meeting helping your group project right now.
If the changes, what...
Triple orbit? You do know...
which...
I like that all her lines start with...
It would make me extremely happy if Michael just...
She goes,
make sure
I'm
you
so
return it to
tired.
me once you're done.
I don't want to do this. I don't really know, guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Dude, listen to her lines. They all start with her going,
Good thing Azam was willing to hear... Really?
Oh, that one didn't.
Really?
That one.
I guess even the hard recording and comparing...
Did we fix her anxiety?
Every time it switches from my dialogue to her dialogue, she says,
Sounds like Obama. And... Come on now. 8.
Do you know that this
I
person
want a free
actually...
Pity is a free wheelchair. Can you get a free wheelchair?
Look, she has a school uniform.
Let's do something quiet.
She went to this school.
What school?
This school.
Oh.
The academia, she went here.
That's
Look.
the school uniform?
Yeah, but she's got more drip than the other people do.
I was gonna say, I think she's a little out of uniform, actually.
Well, they can't have her looking like that, because it's all one piece, and it would look kind of weird. And they still have to make her able to do combat, so...
Oh, that's true. She's got the combat uniform on.
Yeah. Even though, this
The
is what her combat...
BDUs.
This is her combat.
Well, a long skirt was certainly getting in the way of that.
Closer.
Well, like, she could just, instead of doing a squat, she could just keep her legs closer together. And she could do all of this with a skirt on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She has one animation that would get in the way. Yo guys, they'll never suspect me of not actually being a student here.
Third. Come on.
Look, she literally thinks I'm a student. She literally...
Are you not a student?
She clearly thinks I'm a student. No, this person already graduated. She just has her uniform for fun.
Oh, she's an alumna.
It's just a skin. This is not her original outfit. This one's Lisa, and she wears this normally. But you can change out her drip for the school uniform.
Are you saying that the school uniform is not drip?
But you know, everyone always thought they were making theories about her vision is not real, which is like this little thingy on her neck that gives her powers. Because on her original outfit, it's not a circle, it's like an oval, and everyone else's is a circle. But it turns out they just kind of messed it up, because when you switch to this one, it turns into a circle.
Fan theory decimated.
Yeah. No. Look, that one looks normal.
Sometimes
it should look like
see
that.
Patterns where they should.
But if you click on this one, it's all tiny and it's oval, and it looks kind of jank.
It's fine. It's just oblong.
No, dude, look at it. Compared to the other one, it looks so weird.
Compared to the other one, it looks different.
No, everyone else has a circle one too, except for people from
All
Leeway.
Well,
they
I
have
haven't
a
seen
square.
enough circle ones.
He's got a square.
To
they all hit.
Formulate
okay,
a strong opinion.
Here's
on the matter.
one circle. Circle. Her. Circle.
All right, I get it.
This dude. Circle.
I get it. This game is all about picking on people you perceive to be different.
Yeah. Look, this guy. Circle.
But then you
circle.
claim to be better than. It's ironic ableism.
This one. Circle.
Please show me your credentials before borrowing.
That's everyone's like, oh my god, guys, oh my goodness, guys, it's a delusion. Like she is dying because she has evil power. Like it's not real. And then, they release the new skin and it's a perfect circle.
This seems like the best spot. So here's
probably just an oversight.
That's why I want.
She's one of the starter characters, though.
You should have gotten the gist of the content in my thesis when I was explaining it. It's okay if your questions are. Wait a moment. All right, Layla, you got this.
All right, Layla.
All right.
All right. Okay, which one?
That long one. Yeah.
Sure. The direction of this research.
Oh my gosh. I'm not reading all that.
Read all of it.
We'd be here all day, dude.
We've been here all day. It's already been over 2 hours.
We'd be here for 5.
It's almost my bedtime.
Then I didn't even realize. I guess I can hardly. I'm sorry.
She just dropped anxiety. I didn't even read her what she's saying.
You cured her broken brain?
That space, it's almost like how you help.
Yeah, I'm discovering the cure for anxiety. She's not even anxious at all anymore. Oh, that was one ending. The ending is that we cured her anxiety.
Yay!
We got the no longer anxious ending.
Alright, can we end stream now?
But I only got 1 and I need 6.
You can do the other 6 on your tablet.
No, you mean the other 5?
Whatever.
Look, I got cream?
I get anxious
what
when I
is
think
this
about
food?
math.
What is this food?
It's like a mousse.
Why is it blue?
I had a white mousse before. Like a white chocolate mousse. They brought it to me.
I didn't even get any Primo Gems. I just got some
Goldfinch
mousse.
Tavern because it was our anniversary. And it was funny because your mother and I, we both ordered desserts, right?
That's hilarious.
Hang on. All right, so we both ordered desserts, right? But it's like a romantic restaurant, and we didn't realize that all of the desserts are to be shared. So they were like big desserts. So she got this giant piece of cake. I got this giant creme brulee or something. And we're like, oh, these were meant to be shared. And then they brought us a special anniversary dessert. So we had 3 giant desserts.
Why would they tell you that?
The 2 of us had like triple dessert. It was so much dessert. It was all tasty though. But then when we went to the symphony, we were like, oh, too much dessert. All right, what do you think of my snake? It's got a head, mouth, a tail, a scales.
Where's the tummy? Yeah.
I'm working on the tummy. So look, that's
Head,
the mouth.
tummy,
I'll
scales,
tuck in all these
bones.
little bits, and look, I'll just make this longer. What do you think? Will that work?
Someone's asking you a question in chat.
How's Genshin? How's Cardigan?
Yo, while he's not looking, do the other 5 endings.
Hey, what's up, Futurish?
Ending speed.
I'm
run.
actually working on little snake right now.
I need to kill this chicken.
You can't really see it because it's covered in a bunch of stringy bit. But I'm making little snake mouths for the graboid. Gabriella. Snake. Snake is okay. I just kind of finally figured out how I want to make the snake. And, 2 hours later. Let me see. I made some pretty good progress on my cardigan here. This is the, I made these little swatches here. Kind of go over the shoulder, see? Huh? Just to test the size. Now I gotta make some sleeves, make a back. Yeah, that's for the trimmers beanie. But it should be good. I've never made a cardigan before. Well, I did, but it was a failure, so I took it apart and I'm trying to remake it. Like, it was a cardigan, it just didn't fit very well. This time I'm trying to make one that fits. What are we doing now? This isn't fishing.
Killing a chicken.
Oh, I'm killing a big monster. Oh yeah, this is definitely the biggest beanie I've ever made. A lot of amigurumi. Like, to make all this mandibles here, use like almost an entire skein of yarn. Somebody knocking on the door, or was that from your game?
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe something else.
Oh no, that's somebody rolling their trash can outside. That'll be pretty good.
I don't appreciate that.
Oh, it's good at bugging kids.
It's actually good. Artifact.
Did you see if Basecamp Foster got her sub 3? I left at about level 11, and it looked like if she got a gold in 11 and 12, she'd get her sub 3. Oh, bummer. Well, I hope she did. a lot of work. You get in there. I think that this snick concept I have created will work. I just need the time to do it now. Are we gambling or upgrading?
Both.
Gamble upgrades.
I don't really
huh?
care what it rolls though. That's fine.
What about fishing?
Why do I have to fish, bro? I don't want to fish.
You don't have to fish.
I don't even know where to fish.
Yet there's Yazadaha pool.
Good pronunciation.
What?
Yeah, that's really.
What's it supposed to be? It's
You just said it really funny.
Yazadaha?
You like separated. You went Yazadaha.
I was reading it.
Yeah, I have her weapon. I have 2 of her weapon.
The key of
It was not
Karjnus.
intentional. I accidentally got her weapon, so then I had to get her because I had her weapon, and then I accidentally got her weapon again.
What wig?
What wig?
What are people talking about?
Dude, why people keep saying wig and hat? That's
Wig
not,
and hat?
There's
There's
no wig
no
or
wig.
hat.
There's no hat.
Her artifacts are awful.
You really did make our go live notification. I don't care whatever, huh?
You
That's
told me to
cool.
put I don't care whatever.
No, I said I don't care whatever you put. When do you need to reach 150? What's 150?
150 streams?
Oh, I mean, by the end of the year. I don't know why I looked at a calendar to figure that out. I'm trying to stream 150 times this year, was the idea. And so by the end of this month, I should have been at 65.
And you're 10 behind.
But I won't make it to 65. But I'll probably be able to catch up in June.
Well, if you streamed every day, you would still not be there.
I'll catch up in June, I said.
How much are you supposed to stream every week?
Like 3 times a week. I gotta hit like 13 streams a month-ish, except for
Oh, yeah, 'cause
November and
there's
July.
51 weeks
I only
in a
need to-
year.
52.
52? Really?
Get it together.
I thought it was 51.
No, you thought wrong. It's 52.
It's not my fault.
All right, are you done? Are you gonna sign off? You gotta hit signing off if you're signing off. You don't have to close the game. What are you doing? What's your plan here? Creep on the wall, huh? Boop. All right.
Go say something.
Are you gonna end stream or are you gonna raid somebody?
Be like mid-sentence. Don't worry.
53 on the leave here. What's up, Aces? I think Rory's just gonna cut me off.